Good evening, my beautiful friends. This is Nightfall with Maui Paul. I'm Maui Paul. We are here today to go over the cards for the upcoming week. So every week I pull some cards from my I Am deck. This deck is just full of positive, empowering affirmations. And what we're going to do is we're going to go through these cards, and I'm going to talk about the ones that I pulled for the week. And then over the course of the week at 9 a.m. on the wake up call, we will go through them in more depth. So let's get started by saying that on Monday, I pulled the I Am Ambitious card. I am ambitious. My vision inspires courageous growth. And the whole thought of the ambitious card here, this is a rocket ship and is ascending into space, and how ambitious that we are as a species to transcend the boundaries even of the planet that we find ourselves on. And just how much courage it takes to even believe that we can do that, to figure out all of the math necessary to make that happen. And of course, the courage of the person or people who find themselves in the tip of that capsule as they go up into space. And so I am ambitious. You are ambitious too. And our vision together inspires others and ourselves to grow in courageous new ways. On Tuesday, I pulled the I Am Eternal card. I am eternal. My consciousness transcends space and time. See, I believe that I was somewhere before I was here, that I was conscious before I came into the senses that I have today, and that you are as well, and so that all of us, that we have a consciousness that transcends space and time, that we were conscious before being born, and that we will continue to be conscious after we have departed this plane. And so I am eternal, and this card just reminds us that the things that we do while we are here on this planet, while we're here living in this plane of existence, in this plane of understanding, is important. And so let's do things that transcend space and time. And the way we do that is simply by loving the people around us. On Wednesday, I pulled the I Am Recovering card. I am recovering. I overcome challenges and celebrate my progress. I chose some stepping stones for the I Am Recovering card because that's kind of how recovery is. Recovery is a tenuous path. We start recovering, and perhaps a misstep could take us into the water. But in the end, with careful planning and careful, just by carefully choosing our steps, we overcome challenges and we celebrate our progress. I actually have a friend who is celebrating 150 days of recovery today. I'm very, very excited for her. So congratulations to you. You were one of the inspirations for this card. On Thursday, I pulled the I Am Careful card. I am careful. I consider options and move deliberately. I chose some maps and cartography tools for this because as we decide how to get from where we are now to where we want to be, we consider our options, and when we are wise, we move carefully, we move deliberately. And so I chose I chose that imagery for the I Am Careful card today. On Friday, I pulled the I Am Resourceful card. I am resourceful. My solutions are expedient and effective. And we are resourceful. We use what we have to accomplish what we desire to accomplish. And as we do that, we have to have a whole bunch of different tools in our toolkit. So I chose this multifunction knife to really cement that. I remember when I was a kid, I had one of these things, and man, it went with me everywhere because any tool that I needed was just right there in my pocket. And I still carry a multi-tool to this day that is just incredibly, incredibly useful. I find so many uses. It's been on many continents with me. In each and every instance, I've found some use for it. So we are resourceful. Our solutions are expedient and effective. Of course, on Saturday is always Awesome Saturday. And so, of course, this card, as always, is the We Are Awesome card. Let's recognize our inherent value and worth. And that's a card that we pull every single day. That's a card that applies to us no matter what the day is. We are awesome people, and we can recognize our inherent value and worth as human beings. We belong here on this planet, and the dreams that are inside of us, they deserve to be expressed. And we are the ones who can do it. So those are my those are my cards for the upcoming week. I'm looking forward to hanging out with you guys on 9 a.m. Eastern Time on Monday through Friday. We're going to go through those cards a little bit more in depth, and we're going to have some fun affirming wonderful things about ourselves. So let's take control of our internal narrative and, yeah, just do that over the course of the week. So I will see you guys next tomorrow, 9 a.m., right here. And I'll talk to you then. Aloha from paradise.